Today we are going to use the Modern Renaissance palette. Mine's like all beat up. For our transition color, I'm going to go into Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange with a blending brush. And I'm not going to grab a lot of the product, but that's just going to go for my transition on my outer V. I'm going to go into Love Letter, this pink color, and I'm going in with my Makeup Shack T87, which is more of a pointy brush. I'm just going to add that to my outer V and the outer corner. I'm slowly going to add it onto my inner corner also, just slowly dragging it, but making sure I still have it on my crease. And then once I have the color, the right amount of color I want, I'm going to go in with a clean brush and blend my transition color with this Love Letter. And I'm just using a E40. And I'm just going to blend it out since this brush is a little bit more fluffier than the one we were using. I'm going in with Fan Something Red. And it's still red, but it's a little bit more on the pink side with little sparkles. And I'm using a base shadow brush. I do the same thing, just add it on my outer V and slowly start connecting it to my inner corner. It's just so we have that perfect gradient effect on our eyes. So now that we have those two colors, I'm going back in with a blending brush and just blending everything. Once I'm done with that, I'm gonna go into Red Ochre here. I'm gonna do the same thing again, just add it onto our crease just so we get that perfect effect. Honestly guys, this is a really easy look. I think like the hardest part probably is the glitter and trying to like blend the glitter onto your crease and stuff, but otherwise it's like really easy. So now that I have my crease cut, I use the NYX glitter adhesive. I'm gonna go in with the Beauty Creations, and I think this is Mixology, but it's just this pink glitter, and I'm going with a small definer brush. It is the accent brush from Real Techniques. I'm using a small one just so I get precise in the lines. Like, I'm gonna show you guys. Like, you guys could use a bigger brush if you guys want to, but honestly, I'm okay with this brush. Guys, look how pretty that glitter is. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. So I'm going to go back in with Red Ochre, and I'm just going to add it to the outer V just so it blends right. And I usually just like press it on like that and then just blend, because I still want it to be a cut crease. I don't want to like blend it oh so much. So by me just tapping it and going like this, you can see the gradient effect of it. And then I'm just going to add a little bit over here too, but using a softer hand. Just like that, just so that is also defined. And then just going in with a blending brush again, just blend everything. So the eyes are done. I have these lashes on. They are J Lash, and they're in the style Serena. Esmeralda put me on into these huge ass eyelashes, guys, and I'm obsessed with them. Like, Ardell who? Ardell what? I'm just kidding. I will still use Ardell though. But for Valentine's, if you have dry skin, like I have a little bit of dry spots, I want to look very glowy and just healthy. So I'm going to go in with a L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Glow. And me and Mauricio really don't do anything for Valentine's. So this look is for like people that would do something, go out, or you could wear this on an everyday basis, because I'm wearing it out today. So, and I used the Too Faced Hangover as my primer. I don't consider it a primer if I'm going out, but on an everyday basis it's really good if you have dry skin. Like I said, I get dry skin during the winter around my nose and stuff, so Since this is a dramatic Valentine's look, I am gonna cream contour just because if you want your makeup to last, I would definitely recommend cream contouring. And I'm gonna use a little bit of this MAC Pro Longwear in NC45. This is more of a warm tone, so it's more for like bronzing. But I'm just using a little bit because if you know, MAC concealers a little goes a long way. I'm looking kind of scared. Last time I cream contoured with the LA Girl one, it was a disaster. And I'm just pressing onto my skin because I don't want to move it that much. I do want to have it blended out, but not till the point that it's like interfering with my foundation. For concealer, I do want to color correct my under eyes because it's Valentine's, why not? Is the MAC concealer, and I think I might have added too much. MAC concealer was the first concealer high end that I owned, so I love it. I really do. I am baking underneath my eyes. If you know you're about to take pictures, you know you're gonna be out and about all day on Valentine's, make sure that you bake like all your face like I've shown in previous videos. I'm pretty sure I have. But even underneath your eyes and all that, make sure you're not using airspun. I'm using airspun right now because I'm not going anywhere. I'm not taking flash photography. But girl, if you're gonna use airspun on Valentine's when you're taking pictures of you, it's gonna be hella flashbacks. So I've been using this brush. If you guys have it, comment down below like what you guys use it for, because I'm pretty sure it's to blend out your eyeshadow, but I don't use it for that. It's the M504 from Morphe. I first grabbed Forever Lit. Forever Lit is super frosty and white, so that's why I put it as my base, and then I'll add like a more darker tone. But watch, like, do you guys see that? And I add it right here too. Like, oh my gosh. I'm going to go in with Kitty Cat. It's more of a pink tone since we have all this pink going on. I'm gonna grab that one. I am blinding y'all right now. Going to go in with Hoola bronzer, and I've been using this e.l.f. angled blush brush to bronze. It's really good. Contouring my nose, and I am just going to bake underneath my contour. And like I said, don't use airspun on Valentine's. Honestly, I don't know why I put it underneath my chin, the bake, because I don't get oily on my chin. Going in with the raw sienna. Then I'm going to go in with a love letter in a more precise brush. And then for my inner corner highlight, I added Forever Lit just because I want it to pop. Going to go in with Famous from the Huda Beauty liquid matte, and it is like the perfect red shade. These are so easy to work with. Also, this is how the eyes should look. Very red, Valentine's inspired, lots of highlight, bronzer, and the lip. That is it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed this Valentine's look, make sure to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Let me know if you want another Valentine's look, but maybe a little bit more subtle or even more dramatic. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.